some people, what they do is they just take out the fats and they leave the skin on, but for us, I don't like the skin nor the fats, so I'm gonna take those out and then section it at the same time, so I get the drumstick and also the thighs. And then I like to have the backbones because it gives it some taste. Since garlic is the main ingredients, really just garlic, soy sauce, and vinegar, I put a lot of garlic because I like the garlic. So I dry it a little bit so there's not too much water excess. I dry out just take out just the excess. I will have 1 cup vinegar first. Datu Puti, I put half a cup. And then half a cup of the low sodium Kikkoman. And then I taste it. If it lacks vinegar still, that's not that sour or acidic taste, so I'm gonna put another half. And then I'm gonna put whole pepper. And I'm gonna put my bay leaf, just right there. And then I'm gonna put some of the garlic because I'm gonna use the other garlic later. This is just to marinate it. Then I'm gonna put some onion. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Just lay them on the bowl. And then about half an hour, put in the fridge, and then about 30 minutes later, then I'll be frying it. So what I'll probably do is about 15 minutes later, I'll just turn it around to turn the chicken so both sides are well coated. Okay. So once they're brown on both sides, like this on both sides, then I'm gonna take them out. The rest of my garlic. Going to saute that with the onion, and then I want to get this one too because that's where all your flavor is. So you do that, you stir it until your onions are all translucent. I've never done this before. I have to say what I'm doing. Then I'm going to add the rest of this so it gets sauteed in since they're all translucent anyway. So I'm just going to add this with the garlic and all that. When I first started making adobo, I didn't know how to cook, but when I first started making it, I would just I would just marinate the chicken. And then in the same pot, I would cook it in. So I just marinate the whole chicken and I cooked it. And then I let it boil until, and simmer until all the marinades are all gone, almost gone. But then I noticed that the chicken were breaking apart. So I stopped doing that. So I said, oh, there's gotta be a way wherein this will not shred. And so that's what I started doing this. But before it was all on the same pot. That was really easy. You just put everything and let it boil. So now I'm gonna put this, the marinade. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon because I think it needs some sugar, some sweetness. It lacks some sweetness. So maybe this is 1 tablespoon. Well, we'll see. So some people, they really let it dry. And then with me, I like to have some of the marinade left, so it's not so dry. I'm gonna take this out now. It's already soaked. It did its purpose already, so I'm gonna take it out. This is actually cooked already. If you want to reduce the sauce more, then you can do that. So this is actually done. And so some people, what they do is when they do it like over, they save it for the next day. They serve it with fried rice in the morning with scrambled eggs. So that's fun. So I'm plating it now. So this part here are the chicken breast. So if Kevin likes that part.